Hey guys, welcome back to the Route 66 Restoration channel. I'm continuing this process of fixing this bottom of this A-pillar because it was all rusty. In the previous video you see what it looks like. Reminding you that I started with a pattern, okay? And this is the pattern, right? And so this is this piece that goes in here like that basically, right? Now it's not notched so it won't fit in there correctly, but this is what the pattern was shaped like. So I made this pattern, and then I made the piece, which was oversized. Alright, and sorry for the shakiness. This had to be all bent. Now this is 16 gauge, so it doesn't bend easy. So I put pie cuts in it, and I'm bringing it down to match the existing what's there that's solid. That's still solid. It looks rough. It looks nasty on the outside, but it is actually solid metal. You get down here and it is more rusted out. So as I'm making this, I made it. I bent this top piece, got it welded in place, got a couple spot welds in it. So it's solid, and then I'm pie cutting it and hammering it into place, and then I weld it. So this right here is the next step. Will be welding. Now look right here, there is a hole, but all around it I've got a bead of weld already around this hole, so it wasn't filling in, so I had to get a copper backer, and I put my copper backer in there. So I'm going to fill that hole as I weld these. I'm not going to be able to show you the weld, but that is the process that I'm doing it. And I know this is bite-sized clips, you know, but you do things in step. It's hard to film and show the process, but I'm showing you my process. Everybody else may do it differently. You know, you can buy a panel. I don't have the money to buy a panel, so I'm rebuilding this the best I can. My car is going to be a driver. It's not going to be a 100-point show car. You know, the plan is to take and rebuild it good enough to drive it out west, to go down Route 66 and have an enjoyable time. So that's my goal. That's my focus. This is how I'm doing it. You may or may not agree, but this is where I'm at, and it's working for me. So talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Hey everyone, welcome back to Route 66 Restoration. I'm working on this bottom of the A-pillar on my 57-210, and I had this area, and you could maybe see in one of my prior videos, that was Swiss cheese. It was rotted out. This was rotted off short here, so I've cut it up here, and then I've made this piece to go in there. Now it's not quite cut to fit completely yet. As you can see, I got a line here. I got to cut an angle on it. This has to be bent over. You might have to cut a little off, and then this will be brought in to meet everything in here. So that's how I'm doing this. It does take time. You know, everything takes time, but this is my process. It's working for me. Hoping that the results will be door that's not moving around where it shouldn't be, and that the rocker panel's held in place, and it's a usable piece again. So anyhow, I got the patch welded in, and a preliminary grind. The hole filled up over there. I got to grind it down a little bit. Need a little bit something different than an angle grinder. Got this attached here, welded in, solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. Very happy. Very happy. So guys, took it from what you've seen before to this. Have a good one.